Hey yo, welcome back to the stream. We're going to be watching ACU Purple versus SMU today for the Star League.
It's a pleasure to be back with the captain of the white team himself, who just came off of a dub against UT Dallas. How do you feel about that, Juan?
It felt awesome. It was our first game of the season, first game with all of our new players, and the first game with all our teammates. And honestly, everyone did amazing. Claude popped off. He's been on top of. He used to be a sub for ACU Purple. Popped off, definitely carried that game. Great MVP. Blake showing up, doing perfect rotations, did everything we worked on. An awesome job from ACU White. I'm very proud of the way we performed.
I'm hoping that energy carries over to our purple team as they face off against the Southern Methodist University Mustangs. They're 2-2. We're coming off of a tough day yesterday in the CRL qualifiers, but I think our guys are hungry, they're energized, and they're ready, and they're locked in to go on a win streak.
Yeah, definitely. I know you mentioned CRL, and Sunday, we had the CRL qualifiers. It's basically the biggest thing that you've been working towards all year. So it was a tough slice of humble pie for them to realize that, look, we got to get more into shape, more into gear, and I think they're ready for it.
Yeah, and a lot of things to learn as well. You know, we had a lot of defensive lapses, and I think that's something that you can learn quickly, and you can put and practice into these games in the NACE League and carry them on to next Sunday for the second part of that bracket, and then just creating turnovers. I think we have to be aggressive, turning defense into offense. I think I'm looking forward to what our purple team does as far as that goes for this game.
Mm-hmm. I am ready to see it. Hopefully the nerves will be calmed down this game, because I know for CRO a lot of the nerves can play into it. Because you're playing for it, just for everything you've worked for. It can be very frightening. But I think that today, now that it's more like the Star League, it'll get them a taste of, okay, just recenter, calm down, we got this.
Just another game, just another game with my guys, just another, I've been doing this for so long, that type of mindset. I put in the work, I put in the practice, and it's just another moment.
Practice makes perfect, and we're ready to see the perfect be played out against SMU. So what are you looking forward to in this game, Joseph?
Well, I think from SMU's end, I really feel that they're going to be attacking us in transition. I know a lot of our weaknesses, a lot of our defensive lapses comes from, just giving the opponent open shots and not getting back on defense and just not having that last line of defense towards the goal. And I think SMU can recognize that. But I think our guys in the room as well know that, hey, we can't do that anymore. Another thing as well on the offensive side, I think we have to be able to space the floor, and that allows us to see where guys are, see the angles, see how we can pass off the back walls, off the backboards, and create a...
Passing's definitely the way to go, and that's how you beat all high-level teams, because everyone can shoot, but not everyone can pass. That's what differentiates people between the great people.
As they say, teamwork makes the dream work.
And teamwork makes the dream work. So we will be right back as we wait for ACU versus SMU to go online, and we'll bring you straight into the action. And we are back, getting ready for the game. The game is created, and we are just now waiting for SMU to join. So we patiently await the arrival of SMU for the next thriller match of ACU Purple versus SMU.
You know, it's a third straight game that we've just had these, whether it's technical difficulties, lag, I don't know what it is, but we've just been having to wait in these lobbies. But, you know, it's a part of the game. It's just a part of the video game. And here we go. Speaking of which, kickoff now, ACU against Southern Methodist University. Already right out of the gate, very aggressive.
Rock looking up against the ball right here. Bolton getting a nice touch, Wall getting it across. Slower pace game.
Wall really impressive. Knowing where the guys are headed.
I've been to a couple of coaching sessions with Wall. He was telling me that like you have to use your information gathering with the team driven far away, take control of the ball. You become a much more dangerous person. Not letting things like that. Rocket League's not a game of ping pong. Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, you gotta be calculating the ball right there. Whether it's two of these defenders, let's go back and forth. I like that information management system. You know, that intel type of mindset, and it really does. Going back and forth, guys are getting shots. I think that's one of the things. One of the points that we get into the game. You know, in the CRLs, we've had shots. That's the problem is we're not getting shots. It's just getting those shots to fall in. And I think that boosts our guys' confidence because that's just something to fix rather than not finding those shots, not being able to create that. And that would be a major setback. But right now, it's just quick fix. And I think we're about to see that tonight. Again, maintaining that control.
Make it sound a lot simpler than it seems. Just hit the ball in the net. It's true.
Yeah, it's easier said than done, but there's a lot of angles and a lot of the mechanics to this game. And, you know, Wall right there, just maintaining the control. Well, and he scores, you know,
nice.
Control, and you score. I think he used what you were talking about, Juan, is that information management, just that intel. Just look at that poise, just control, knowing that it's going to be there for him.
Faking the air dribble and dropping it down immediately.
They
hard
got
to read. Yeah, got juked hard. So 1-0 Abilene Christian University. Wall taking a great score off the top. Looks like he has another chance to get across. Going for a flip reset. He's got a flip. Putting it in, and Pole Clown's able to read it.
Great shot. Continue to raise the momentum off the back wall. Prime with the save. It was almost. That would have been a great shot. Amarok to steal it from Cade. All over there.
Got a little bit of time. Albert. Track Zap's going to be there.
Just maintain control in the air. I think, you know, Amarok learned a lot from yesterday's CRL qualifiers, and he's going to keep practicing. He's going to keep getting better. He knows the mistakes he made. He knows the type of chips that are on his shoulder, and I know that he's going to benefit this team very well individually and team-wise because he knows he can make shots. He knows he can make plays, even in crunch time, and we're going to keep seeing that week after week.
Definitely agree. It's Amarok's first game on, so it'll be I mean, it's first CRL qualifiers. It'll be interesting to see how he does.
Amarok on the break, and they demoed him. That would have been a great grade. Just turning defense into offense is going to be key for us, just to rack up those points.
The 2v1 situations on what you're talking about, just turning the defense to offense, can be very deadly. You have a pass, you have a shot. There's so many options you open up when it's not just a 1v1. So I'm looking forward to ACU just clearing it over one, clearing it over two, and then go straight into it.
Using those boosts to try and start a break. I know Wall likes to stay there back at the goal, just wait for the ball to come to him so he can just ignite the break for Amarok and Prime to run the lanes and get an open shot.
I agree. It can be very, it's like a decision to play style. You can be back waiting for them to make a mistake, or you can take it into your own hands. I like Wall's style of just like, okay, you got two guys going up for it, taking it into our own hands. I'll be the third one back, just ready for it. Look at there.
And Wall with the shot and his second
perfect
straight goal of game one. You got to think, you know, I keep mentioning what happened yesterday because it motivates our guys. It lets them know, hey, you know, we're not going to let this define us. And I think for Wall being the captain, being the leader, and the type of experience that he has, I know, you know, this might be personal for him. He knows that, hey, I got to lead my guys. I got to be better. I got to be 110% every single game. And we've seen that with his two straight fantastic goals.
Wall definitely prides himself in his record as a captain. He does not like to lose whatsoever. He's taking it and it's like, all right, guys, we got to get this ready for it. And look at those two goals, perfect.
And that's the mindset we have, and we're seeing it right there. You know, Prime just playing great defense, just sending it back out. See if we can get some shots with Amarok right here.
Wall gets an unfortunate touch across to the side.
Southern Methodist is doing a great job of getting into those passing lanes, and Amarok just right off the back wall. Again, you just got to keep taking those shots heading into the final minute with ACU up 2-0. Wall sending it back. Amarok seeing what he can create. Poke claim, something like that. Just trying to see if he can get a shot right there in the midfield. But in the final minute, ACU up 2-0 against Southern Methodist. The Mustangs. It's going to be right off the back wall. And
unfortunate from Cade. This is the hard part of the 2v1s I was talking about. Just you got a good, unfortunate 50 right there. And then Pokemon putting it down. And Amarok doesn't know whether to wait for the guy on top to get a double touch in or if Cade's going to be there. And just read the wrong guy, and unfortunate. 43 seconds left, though. It took them a long time to score, so let's see ACU put more pressure on him and seal the
pressure,
game.
We got the momentum, and let's just close this game out.
Looks like it's going back up across. Tracksap. Wall not letting be there.
And I think they're going to try and go for the exact same shot again, to see if our guys are going to make a defensive lapse, a defensive mistake again. Because that's all they've been trying to do in this game one. They don't really have much shot creation. While just maintaining control, chewing the clock, 20 seconds remaining.
Looks like Prime and Wall had a little miscommunication there, bumping each other. But Wall took it across. Definitely the better option there. You don't ever want to clear
right
across
off the back. Well, Amarok's there. He knows they were trying to do that to him again, but he knows that that's not going to happen to the rookie again. He's keeping it up in the air.
Above the goal.
Final
Wall
second.
trying to get it down. Nice.
And ACU takes game one against Southern Methodist University, the Mustangs. What do you think, Juan? What are your takeaways from this game?
It definitely was a good victory for ACU Purple, but if I were them, I would not be happy with that game. There was a lot of just sloppy mistakes, double commits, just not communicating at all, just keeping bumping into each other. So I'm hoping that they can clean it up. But overall, at the end of the day, they got the 2-1 victory over SMU. So congrats to them.
Yeah, you always want to be hard on yourself and know, hey, yes, a win is a win. We got it. Wall played great, just showing out his leadership, but we got to keep getting better. And it's great that they showed those mistakes and they played a little bit sloppy in game one, because that's what you want to get out of game one, not heading to game two. Hopefully not a game three. Hopefully we can sweep these guys. But, it's just something to build on.
They're hitting their stride going into the kickoff of game number 2. Oh, almost a shot from Wall. Prime Minor! Perfect.
Just way to be there. Kind of reminds me of a little an out-of-bounds play at Wall, just hitting it to Amarok off the back wall, and Prime there to finish off of a Cade. I just didn't time it right.
Yeah, SMU got an unfortunate wall touch off of it, but good thing that Prime was there, drilling it in, always ready. We call that cheating. Cheating up into the ball. You're the second one going up. You always got to be ready.
You got to be competitive. If you can get a point some way, one way or another, you got to get it.
Exactly. So Wall taking it slow, trying to get a 50 on it, however. Cade's not biting on the thing.
Prime Minor sending it out back to Cade. Our defense is back there. That's just a great job. I think that's one of the things that what our guys learned is that we have to get back on defense, because that's how our opponents, no matter who it is, that's how they're going to attack us. And we're playing great defense right now.
Amarok, a good shadow defense from him coming up across it. Gets it past one. Cade's taking it across. Looks like Prime's going to go for it. He's backing up.
There to help him out.
Nice going it across.
Southern
Wall has
Methodist
a nice shot. It's open. Does he have it on, though? Might be slightly off.
Maybe Amarok and
Amarok unable to get the shot on.
Those are the type of shots we like.
Wall.
And Wall.
With a nasty doomsy right
We
there.
like those shots, too.
Yeah, we'll take him. Wall's upset about not hitting the open net right here. Getting some nice air show, twirly birds, slapping it into the corner.
And that makes for his third goal of the night.
All right, 2-0.
4 minutes remaining.
Only 1 minute expired. NACE already coming on strong for this one.
Got the pressure, got the momentum. We're very good at keeping control of the pace of the game. And I think we're going to see that right now. Just a little back and forth from SMU's end. Wall's there. They're really trying to attack those sides off those backboards. But Wall and Prime have been doing a great job just to save those. And Amarok as well. He's there acting as the last line defense, just sending it back out of the midfield and telling SMU, nope, try again. Nope, try again. And our defense is playing great.
And all it takes is one mistake off of the SMU when you're getting peppered like this, and then you got a fast break on top of it. So it looks like a little double commit there.
Yep.
But Amarok able to clean it up right there. Good pass across the field. Wall getting a 50. Cade unable to get it past Cade.
We're seeing a lot of midfield activity off of the air, but Oh, I guess it's a prime. Am I right? Oh,
Slightly off.
That would've
Slightly
been
off.
great. Just sending it back to our side. Prime there to save it. Take control of it. Yep. Prime's great at taking control of
The
the ball.
perfect control that he had right there. Just taking it across, not letting it cross across the backboard. Because if it goes like across the backboard, not very good for the team.
Let's see if we can get Amarok a goal. You know, we always like our guys to have a goal, at least one goal each. So everyone, you know, it's like to say, share the sugar. You know.
Yep. Share it around, pass it around.
Yep. Prime there, see if he can get a break. See if he can beat one right there, but Amarok's there to help him out.
Good
Cage just sending it out.
Good power shot from Amarok,
Yep.
forcing him to make a hard save right there.
Yep.
Going across, Prime trying to get a 50, cannot do it. Wall putting it up. Cade's going to be there right to Amarok. Amarok's
Right
got
back
the
to Wall to
time.
back him up.
He's got the speed on it. Trying to get a pass across. Looks like he's not going to be
I
there.
think Wall's there to help him out, and he sees Amarok on the left side. And they're there to break that up, but Prime's back there on defense. Just the same spot. SMU's been going there time after time again, but Prime has been doing a great job covering that zone.
Good communication from right there. Oh, Amarok with the fake.
Ooh.
Getting a fake.
Oh!
Hey!
One goal for each one of our team members. Just a great right off the break.
Ooh.
He is so great at those mechanics. You know, that's probably his biggest strength that's being added to our team. What do you think, Juan?
That was just beautiful for Amarok. Breaking the other guy's axles, not his ankles, because it's a car. Just, it's beautiful. Making them whiff across. Making them like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
I like that slang. I like that slang. The axles, but not the ankles.
Yep, axles, not the ankles. Got a good shot in. Track sap, reading it across. Wall, 34 boost. You know you can do stuff like that.
Yep.
Going across.
But both of them were just there. We're doing a great job at just stopping the fast breaks. See, like we've said all night, that's where they're trying to attack us. Our guys really picked up on that. Prime keeping it in the air, keeping the control. Cade. Oh, Amarok.
Yeah. Looks like they're definitely getting more comfortable in their skins over here, trying to go in across.
Yeah.
It's 3-0. Looks like they're peppering it. And on defense, they're doing very solid. SMU will have little points where there's pepper. But ACU stays strong and stays relentless and doesn't let anything go in.
The back wall. See if we can rebound after that. Yep. Sending it back out to our guys, maintaining control. Saying, nope, you got shots, but you're not going to make it.
Going across.
See if Amarok can be there to block.
Oh, and Amarok flipping the wrong way, unfortunately, not able to get it.
That's all good. It's, heading into the final minute, we're up 3-1, and that's just something. I think that's their second goal of the night in both of the games. But in my eyes, they scored the exact same way. So if we know, hey, we can't allow that again, how else can they score? I think we can close this game out heading into the final minute with your ACU Wildcats up 3-1 against SMU Mustangs.
Yep. Tracksap trying to get the pass for it. Wall's not allowing that to happen. Looks like Poklam trying to get a redirect into there. Amarok getting a nice corner shot.
Hey!
We take those. We take those. Amarok with a great pass to the other team to get it in.
Right off the break. They call me the one-man fast break right off the right side, making it his second goal of the night.
Amarok, beautiful shot selection, trying to get it across the goal with a nice corner hit. Because in the Rocket League, the corner of the car is the hardest where you can hit the ball the hardest. So great job from ACU and Amarok just hitting it across and SMU being there for the redirect into the goal. So
yep, we got all the control right here. 30 seconds remaining, up 4-1 against SMU. Let's bring the brooms out.
Getting another goal here would be a great morale booster, and it definitely gets the morale low for SMU. So Wall having a nice shot in.
Yeah,
there it is.
Let's go. There you go. They did it for you, Juan. I mean, hey, you gotta keep going until it hits 0. You gotta keep going. Just a great shot right there, right side of the goal. Boom, taking a 5-1 lead against the Mustangs with 18 seconds remaining. I don't know. I think it's safe to say.
It's pretty much almost impossible here for SMU to take it across. ACU, almost getting a nice shot at Amarok right there.
Yeah.
That would have hurt even more just to get scored on twice in the last 30 seconds. Looks like we might have a little bit of fast breaker here, though. Cade's got to put it off to the side. Not getting a touch. It looks like ACU's playing more conservative.
Like it's gonna hit the
just
ground.
letting it down.
And your ACU Wildcats bring out the brooms against Southern Methodist University. Wow, what a great series. Each one of our guys got a goal, assist. You see that the two-man game of Wall and Amarok right there, just shots off the backboard, shots off the break, beating their matchup. What do you think, Juan? What do you think about this victory?
That was a lot better played for ACU. And looks like from the game, Cade left. Unsure what that was about. Looks like he's not very happy with the way it went. Sometimes when you get upset, it's easy to hit escape, go all the way down, hit leave match.
Yeah,
So
emotions are always high after losses, but you just got to keep going. And like I said, it's easier said than done. But you just got to know, it's another game. You got to learn from the loss, and you got to have good sportsmanlike conduct. So you always got to make sure you're a good guy, even in the games.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like Cade rejoined, and we're on to game number 3. ACU wins this, it will be a sweep. So let's look forward to it.
Here we go. Just maintaining that aggression, just see if we can close out the series.
Nice shot from Wall, making Poklan have to get a good shot. Poklan once again being there on Amarok's shot. Looks like it's over
Sending
1,
it
over
back,
2.
See if we can get Amarok, sending it back out. Yep. And their shots have been really short. They're getting shots, but our defense is just not allowing it. Wall's waiting there. Wall and Prime are waiting there to steal it from him in the passing lane. Yep. But it went right by him.
Cade getting a 50 on it, getting another 50 on it. Amarok getting it over him, taking good control, getting over another. A boost left if he can make it nice. Unable to get a touch on it, low boost. Cade 50ing almost the entire team across. However, ACU's not letting it go past across. You can get past 1, you can get it past 2, but not the
Amarok's
third.
on the break, sending it high. See Prime. Ruined up. Kind of like, you lob it up to your teammate. See you get an open shot. Wall just right on Amarok. Wall with the finish. Tap it in.
Unable to get it in.
It gets you excited, man. It was right there.
Almost close, but it's all good. We got more chances here coming up.
Oh, yeah. We know the chances are going to be there time after time again. It's just capitalize on those shots and just, easier said than done. But just putting the ball in the net. And Wall just disrupting the passing lanes, just maintaining that defensive aggression.
Pass right here going across. Wall getting it over another. Amarok and Wall trying to go again. Prime, is he able to get it? Yes, he's able to get it across. Wall looks
great
like
control by Prime right there, just disrupting their fast breaks, disrupting their offensive game plan.
Amarok going for a bump. Wall, good 50. Prime, unfortunately put it across.
Right off the wall,
Nice
deflected
wall.
by Wall. You can't get past that wall.
Going it in, brick Wall. One of his logos is a brick, because he's building it up 1 by 1 by 1. So going across.
Amarok, a little bit of a dead ball right there in the midfield. Sending it back high. Wall's there to recover it.
Nice.
Wall's too
able
high.
to get it on them. Going across, Poklan. Looks like they double committed here.
Yep.
ACU could have a fast break.
It looks like we
Amarok,
do. Beat one.
Unable to get the other one. Amarok low boost, unable to continue the high rate of speed that he was going at.
And hopefully SMU keeps double committing so we can have those breaks. You got Amarok going on the right side of the field, and maybe you got Prime or Wall on the left, and boom, that's an easy shot because it'll be a 2-on-1 type scenario.
Wall going across. Amarok putting it
See
across.
who's
He's got a
with him,
double
see who's
tap.
with him. And they're there to disrupt that, but that's all good. Prime there to maintain control off of the 2 defenders. Poklan trying to start a break. Amarok's there to help him out with the demo. So you can't get past that wall.
Not there. Wall got into the Amarok demoing Poklan.
Up.
So Poklan's going to be
Fast break
33
opportunity.
boost.
Yep, with the boost.
Unable to get a 50 on Amarok. The demo there worked against them in the favor because Poklan was back already, ready for it.
A little bit of a slow game, but I'm sure that's how all elimination games are because it's a defensive type.
Wall's got an angle, kind of open goal. Pinching it out. Amarok with a fast redirect into the corner, trying to set up that shot from Wall. So very, very good job from
Prime's going to send it
Amarok.
back out to Wall if we can get something going. Amarok sending it back. He's got control right here. Wasting a little bit of time, heading into the final minute, 30 seconds. See if we can get a break going. I think that's Wall with him on the right side. See if he's going to send it up. Second time that they disrupt that, but hey, one of those shots are going to go in for us. You just lob it up to your teammate off the back wall, and Wall or Prime will be able to finish.
Wall using his information gathering right there. Take it across because he saw, he's waiting for him on the right side. Nah, not getting it there. Left side it goes. So great job there for Wall.
Got to have IQ to be great at this game. Wall just maintaining control. Cade's trying to create something in the final minute where no points are on the board for both teams. Now we're heading into a crunch time. This is where you kind of creep up in your chair because anything can happen right now.
Pressure makes diamonds going across. So 45 seconds left. Amarok, last one back. Trying to put it across to the pass. Wall getting a touch mid, and they're going to be able to clear it across.
All of our guys are there to disrupt that. See if we can get something going. See what we can
One
create.
pass.
A wall there with
Wall.
the finish.
Oh, unfortunately
too
going across
high.
the top. Amarok, good 50. Pro Climb unable to get it in. And Amarok!
The points on the board. He knows that crunch time is his time. He knows that, you know, yesterday we saw that in crunch time, he made a few defensive mistakes, but he knows, hey, I'm here. I'm going to make my presence known, and he's been doing that ever since last week.
Beautiful goal from him. Recovering very fast, being ready for it.
Yep, Wall's there to save it. 20 seconds remaining. We're up by 1. Again, SMU, anything can happen, but we just got to maintain defensive control and see they're trying to attack those breaks, try and create something happen.
50.
Wall's there
Wall
to
gonna be there.
save it.
Epic save on Wall. 7 seconds left. ACU in a disadvantaged position.
And
Amarok's
Amarok's
going to be
send it
there.
out.
2, 1. If it goes down, and it's
Yes!
down.
We got the broomsticks, and now we can sweep. Now we can sweep it
Yeah.
out. Now we can sweep it out. What do you think of this series, Juan?
It was really close from ACU. They weren't. I feel like they played solidly. They didn't have the high-scoring games, the high-octane offense, but they had the great positions, and Amarok just capitalizing on it to put SMU tonight. 1, 2, 3. The pin there, right there.
Yeah,
good job on the sweep.
Our guys are hungry, and they know that, hey, no challenge is too hard for us. We just got to keep going. And, you know, it wasn't high octane. It wasn't fast paced like we normally are. But we did some great things. We fixed a lot of mistakes from whether it was last week, whether it was from yesterday afternoon. And we did a lot of great things, and we're looking forward to next week's matchup.
Definitely looking forward to it. ACU just showing up again, getting ready for it. And I believe CRL is coming up very soon. There's 2 weeks of qualifiers. If I'm not mistaken, it's this weekend. Not too sure, though. Have to double check. But I am looking forward to it. Purple has been practicing. They definitely did good here. They're cleaning up their gameplay. Amarok's a new player. With a new player, you have to get used to what they're doing, you have to get them assimilated. You have to get used to trusting them. So it's going to be a process for ACU Purple. But looks like they're fitting in very well.
And it shows with our NACE Star League record of 4-1. See if we can create a little win streak. Hopefully that's not a commentator's curse right there, but hopefully we can create a win streak, build that momentum, and when we face a powerhouse team like a St. Edwards up in Austin, that we're battle tested from a UT Dallas game. We got the win streak, and let's beat a powerhouse opponent. I think we're able to do that. We're building on a lot of things in practice, in games, no matter what the tournaments are, no matter what the setting is, and our guys are responding greatly.
Yep. UTD is a CRL team that has made it, and they're a CRL elite, which means they were a top 8 player in CRL. So one of the top 8 college nationwide. So for the ACU Purple to take a game off of UTD, that means a lot, and that shows them that when they're playing well, that they can do it. And I am looking forward to them in CRL and then further in the NACE League, because St. Edwards is coming up, one of our next biggest opponents. So ACU Purple got to be ready for it, and I think they are.
And we will be ready.
Yep. So that's all for the games tonight. Thank you for tuning in and watching my team play and our team, ACU Purple, do amazing. And we look forward to next week when we will catch y'all on the stream.
Yep. What a great night for ACU Esports.
Going 2-0 with both teams. So this is J123 signing off.
And this is Joseph D. Chapa.
Go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats.